I kind of want to keep playing, so let's get another person back in our party. Who should I choose? Well, Ricky Adair. Fan, what do you do? I don't know. There we go. Kind of feel like I should put people in my party that I can learn stuff from. Prevent blind from Luca. Prevent paralysis from Sunny. Well, we are gonna go do something for the what's the called? You know, the what's the called? Oh, he is Berserk. I do not want that in my party, to be honest. We're gonna go do a Goblin thing. So Jack will be the healer for this. Travel to Goblin Haven. To Goblin Haven. Wow! To Goblin Haven. I don't know why. Sorry. I do that when I'm not recording too. I mean, not Goblin Haven specifically, but you know, randomly go into like that weird stuff, and I don't know why. It's just, am I muted? I'm not muted. Good. Son of a bitch. What? Okay. So we need to go talk to Marco, and look at this. Look at our team. We're gonna do great. I hope. Well, let's just say, if you have a good memory, when we went to this place last time, we had a full goblin party, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Or let me rephrase this. I'll be the judge of that. Get it? It's an owl and he's got a gavel. I'll be the judge of that. Yeah. That's the kind of shit I'm bringing to the table. Fucking deal with it. Appreciate it. Or don't. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. Is there anybody here we haven't recruited yet? What's that weirdo doing up there? Can I? Oh, Schnitzel! Huh? Me say something to you? Toadstool spinning all around. Nico, how the fuck do I recruit you? I completely forgot about him. Because I didn't know we could get up there. Nico. Talk to Nico when he's confused. Between 11:05 and then something, or 22:05 and 23, so 19, 20, 21. So he'll be confused soon, so what I'm gonna do is go initiate this quest by talking to Marco. Hello. And yeah, and what about you, buddy? What about you? Come on, buddy, uppercut. The fuck? Well, that was easy. Alright. Okay. Yeah, Boone not freaking out. Nothing? Okay. Well, I think we just have to do that again the next day, and he'll be on our team. I'm not sure. Hey, Marco. A human? What do you want? Whoa! Why are you surprised? Oh, because I speak fluently. You can talk like a human? Goblins aren't idiots, you know. It's all because of the poisonous toadstools. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize. The real problem is that the goblins don't try to change their lifestyles. But I'm not giving up. I will make the Goblin Society a better one. Good for you, Marco. I research the problem constantly, 24 hours a day. So that's why I have so many books here. I have a theory that in the olden days, goblins were similar to people. At one time, we were even more powerful than the elves. Really? I didn't know goblins had that kind of civilization. Well, this is just a theory, so I can't prove any of it. Fair. If I had the History of Goblins document, then maybe I could. If only I could get it. I know where it is, but that doesn't really help. I want to find a way for us goblins to build a more civilized society. If you know where it is, then I don't see what the problem is. You put it so simply, but you're right. It can be retrieved. Let me tell you where it is. Huh? What? Me? You brought it up. It lies deep within the Goblin Cemetery. Sounds like it's a really dangerous place. Jack, we've been there. That's why I'm asking you. You'll do this for me, right? Of course. I guess it was my idea. Fine, I'll go. Thank you very much. I'll make sure you're well rewarded. Let me give you directions to the place. Oh, I know where it is. In Dorse region, right? Only goblins know that. How do you know about it? I think actually a lot of people know. Oh, humans are shrewder than I thought. But I'll bet you don't know how to get in. The entrance is secured tightly. You need to know the password. The password only goblins know. The password is sesame seeds. He's so mad. How did you know that? You're a human. You're not supposed to know. I read it in a book. Oh, so you deciphered the ancient writings in the castle. No, it was a book in the city library. But what? The ancient goblin secrets can be found in a city library? Poor Marco. Well, anyway, good luck. If you've been there before, I trust you know the way. Alright, let's go see if we can get what's-his-face, Nico, to be all wonky-like. Sweet. Huh? Me say something to you? Quack, quack, quack. I wonder if he's already in our party. Pa, 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 pa. Pa, 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 pa. Is that it? Just talk to him when he's like that? Oh yeah, I think we already got him. My bad. And we'll get Gruul when we get every other of the Black Goblins, which is the case for, you know, a lot of people. Son of a cheese. Well, I'll see you guys at the Goblin Cemetery. Alright guys, guess we don't have to say sesame seeds this time, because the door's already opened. Yeah, I obviously did this mission for Theater Van Coor, which I believe was for Thanos, before the split, because I did everything before the split. You know, tried to make all the money we could, all the experience we could, and just make sure we got everything done. So, which is also why I've had the recruitment suit, which is incredibly important to recruiting a lot of the Black Goblins, 2 or 3 actually. So if you hadn't done that for Theater Van Coor, it's also part of what this quest is for. So you can do it. Now, nothing really tells you to go talk to Marco at the right time. So it's, if you don't know to do it, it's just going to happen via happenstance, really, of you maybe wanting to make a purchase from the guy or something. Let's do this. That should take out all the spiders, and then we'll finish off the undead at this point. And we severely outlevel this place. Those 2 little black goblins on the ground, they do the exact same thing. They're the same attacks. A mock claw, a sunset kick, and lick lips. So they do have a don't do shit move, unfortunately. But they're funny. And they were the highest levels aside from Ricky. So that's why we brought them along, because I wanted to use goblins this whole time, because that's what we did last time we were in here together. Obviously, when I did this on my own, I just brought in a strong team. I think I even had a leash. No, I didn't have a leash in this playthrough. Yeah, I had a good team. Actually, I think it was just a bunch of non-humans still. I think that's when I was using Rika, Romaria, and Zaida? No, Hyan. I was using Hyan. But yeah, quite an easy time I had. Yeah, I'm doing the Doug theme song. Deal with it. So unfortunately, the experience is fuck all, but we'll be fine. A lot of it we're just trying to learn the prevent skills that these guys have. There's like prevent paralysis, prevent, I think, blindness, and something else. I don't remember what. So, but we're essentially, you know, we are just skill farming at this point, which is fine. Which is a very good idea. And hey, some of them grow levels. Okay, prevent paralysis, that's good. And defense plus is all the way max. So, let's do something else. So yeah, that gives us 20. That's not a lot, considering King of Day would give us even more, or King of Day or Night, whichever. Let's actually go with Earth Defense. I would like to get the Elemental Defenses up, because even though they're not the best things to use at certain points in the game, I would like to use them anyways, for the sake of the theme, really, just the theme of it. I think that's a good enough reason, if any. You don't always have to do things just to be the strongest. Sometimes you just do it for fun. And that's a damn good reason. And Happy is looking like right at me. And it's freaking me out. When we were in that link right there, his eyes were just like right at the camera. And I'm not a fan of when anyone looks right at the camera, like in film and television. It creeps me out. I was like, what's happening? Oh, that means all the shit we killed's gonna respawn. That's a bag of dicks. That is a bag of massive, cucumber-sized dicks. Alright, now let's finish off these guys. By the way, I've plugged him a few times, because he's my favorite LP'er, but he plugs me sometimes, which is really kind of him. But Mage Masher is just finished his Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone Let's Play. I believe he finished at like episode 11. Something pretty small. It was a pretty fast game. And that one's been pretty fun to watch. He has 2 actually amazing Final Fantasy IX LPs, 1 regular and 1 of the Steam version. I actually find the Steam version more enjoyable because it's just more refined even than the first, and it looks better too. He has a great Final Fantasy 7 and 8 and 10. He's doing 15 at the moment. He's pretty far in the game, actually, at the point where you are just playing as Noct alone near the end. I won't say any more if you haven't played the game yet. So at the party split segment. He's also nearing the end of Dark Chronicle, which is Dark Cloud 2. I guess, yeah, this room is definitely it. I bet the boss guy's here too. I don't think you would get that dialogue if you hadn't done the earlier quest, but I've never done that, so I don't know. War! Human, you come to steal treasure? That is not acceptable. I knew it. Yep, this guy again. Gobble Hope the Ninth. But yeah, if you want to see a really good Let's Play, honestly, I've got nothing on Mage. He does a phenomenal job. He's really the reason I started Let's Playing in the first place, and I really recommend checking him out. So Mage Master 22. If you go to my profile, he is one of the, liked or linked channels, I guess you could say, however that is worded. But it says like LPers I like. It has him, Grovana. I think it has Epic Name Bro. It might have Gamer Girl Gab. If not, I need to put her on there because she's fantastic as well. Does a lot of horror games. She's from, I want to say, the Netherlands. So she's Dutch. Or Holland, whichever one you call it, because I know the Netherlands goes by both. It's weird. Pick a name, but great people anyways. So sometimes she'll do stuff in Dutch, and that's pretty cool. Sometimes she does stuff with her husband, and it's just really entertaining. She does great horror games like, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Eternal Darkness, which is actually one of my favorite horror games ever on the GameCube. It's like one of the most Lovecraftian games out there, and it's brilliant. It's really brilliant. But yeah, I'd say, if you're into RPGs, obviously, like this, check out Mage Masher. Check out one of his mini. He also does things like Metal Gear Solid. What else? He does some weird stuff sometimes, like the Harry Potter one was a weird one, but it's been quite enjoyable. And he's just really good at having diversity. He just became a patron, whatever it's called, an affiliate for Twitch. So he's streaming more, where he's doing things like MGS and Horizon Zero Dawn and Assassin's Creed, and those have been fun to watch. And he's got good commentary, really good commentary. He's a British dude, so, you know, that's the accent you'll hear, obviously, and we love him, very good. But yeah, it's quite good stuff. And that's my plug for Mage. Sigh, well, that's done. It's almost exhausting favor. Here, what's this? Is this? It is. It has to be the History of Goblins book. Now I can finally head back. This place gives me the creeps. So I will see you guys back at Marco. No reason to make you watch me do any, just running back, just making sure that none of that stuff was kickable. Yeah, I'll see you guys back at Goblin Haven at Marco. No, leave me alone. That's right. Alright, here we are back at Goblin Haven. I hate how there's a wolf just fucking sitting out there. I guess we're gonna see if that one guy can be recruited.
Come on, body, uppercut, uppercut.
Huh?
Alright!
It's even his name. Should probably look into it if he doesn't get recruited right now, that is. But I'll flip on over to those areas anyways. Opponents are freaking out. What's his name? Danny? Okay, let's look at Danny. Alright, Danny, where are you at? There you are. Talk to Danny when he is gloomy or noisy. Fight him and defeat him. On a different day, talk to Danny. Oh, when he's normal. Oops-a-daisy. My bad. Okay, so we might have ruined it, and I guess his moods are random. Like, it's not actually programmed to be specific. But let's talk to Marco. That's it, right? That's it, right? The real thing? I went through all that trouble. Don't tell me this isn't it. But it is. The most amazing find in Goblin history. Thank you, Jack. Thank you so very much. I will reward you. You see, I've studied human manners and customs. People are rewarded for doing something for others, correct? Damn, nephew. Thank you, buddy. I hope the book helps you with your research. Thank you. I'll put it to good use. We should recruit him as well, right? Marco. Thank you so very much. With this, I will prove my hypothesis. Oh, we gotta talk to him between 22 and 6? It is between 22 and 6. Okay, it's probably gotta happen, you know, after you, the day after you recruit, or after you do his quest, though. So, there is actually more to do. No more, please. No more, please. Okay, let me try to talk to him on a day that we haven't beaten him up. And is your name Nico? I just need to be certain. Oh, me say something to you? Lots and lots of toadstools. Many, many, many. Alright, so I think we already have Nico, but I could be wrong. I don't think I am, though. I think I remember talking to him and being like, oh, wow, we recruited him. That's surprising. Well, I don't remember. But yeah, now that we've done Marco's quest, we can now recruit Marco. Now that we've done Mikey's quest, we can now recruit Mikey. And a dwarf, David, has a quest for us. And after that, guess what? We'll be able to recruit David. And it'll be great. And I think those will be the majority of the recruits, if not all of them. I mean, because we'll get Clarence for recruiting all, we'll get Gruul for recruiting all. We've got when do we do that? Seriously, when do we do that? Oh, okay, wow. A lot more happens than I thought, than I remembered. Okay, cool. But let's go back to Fort Valencia. And I want to keep playing, but I also want to watch Mage's new Dark Chronicle video. I suppose I have done quite a bit. I've done Algendar's, I've done that. We got Serva. I want to make sure we have Nico, though. Maybe we don't. Oh, no, we do. Okay, cool, we do. Well, that's cool. So let's get let's be honest, a better party. So I would like to get Gil back, but that's not where you belong. Maria belongs there, and then Gil. Do I want to keep Ricky? Yeah, I mean, so I got yeah. Ricky's a melee, and I'd like to have a melee, so that's good. Let's see if we can afford the outfit I really want. Even though I think the Demon Male's better, I also don't want to finish this game. Welcome. What can I get for you? I don't want to finish this game with my face covered, and we finally can. Awesome. I love this piece of armor. Yes, we're going to equip it because we look so fucking cool. I think it's really nice, and this is actually not the one I thought it was. What am I looking for? Am I looking for the Divine Coat? I swear to baby Jesus, if I'm looking for the Divine Coat... I was thinking of the Divine Coat, which is a much weaker thing that you get. Barontier. I think that's the weird guy that likes dwarves a lot, right outside of Theater Vancour. But no, this is a very good piece of armor. It has 6 more defense than the Demon Male. It only resists freeze though, while Demon Male resists all affliction, but also doesn't hurt us. There are 2 more things of armor that are better for us, but we can't get either of them, I think, until the bonus dungeon. So we're pretty much set on looking fly as fuck. Plus, we'll be able to see Jack's face now, which, in my opinion, is a great thing because his facial expressions are hilarious. And now I'm going to try one more thing, which is fight Lord Zane. I will essentially show you guys the fight when it's done, because it's going to be very... I thought I was going to advance the story, and I was going to be pissed. Which is... So it's Knights, let's put that on. Let's actually put on... where's Auto Cure? I'm going to use Auto Cure until I'm full health. He is wind-based, so I don't want to use that, but I'm thinking of using the Hatred Edge instead. Nah, let's use the Deep Lance, and we're just gonna kick Zane, and if I happen to beat him, you'll see. Alright, we're definitely gonna beat Zane. I'm really hoping that endurance went on though. It should only do like 800 and I have like 900 health, right? So, but he keeps healing himself. It's really annoying. Just curious to see what the reward will be like from him. I'm thinking instead of the daggers though, I should have the beckoning cat on. Oh, we survived. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So, let's put on... Actually, let's keep that on. Let's put on the training device and the beckoning cat. And then let's give us a decent heal. I think 3... fuck, let's just do a big one. Just in case he somehow catches us. He's healing a lot now. That's annoying. But that's what we have King of Night on for. And stop doing that, Zane. It's not funny. It's just annoying. Fine, fine. I can make myself even stronger. How about that? Let's go off though. There we go. Yeah. How you like them apples, Zane? Oh, you're getting cocky now, are you? How much fucking health do you have now, though? So you just had like 500. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Dude, don't be lame. Don't be lame. Oh, we beat Zane. Fuck yeah, we beat Zane. Took a while. And holy shit, 16,000 experience. Jack levels and we get defense berry. Guess what I'm gonna do every fucking day now? I'm disgraced by a human. Damn right you are. So everyone, that is gonna be the episode. I'm pretty sure. Don't know how. As I would keep saying, I don't know how the fuck this is gonna be edited. I'm pretty sure the Algandars and the other thing. Maybe might be 2 or 3 episodes. I don't know. But thank you so much for watching, guys and madam and ladies. Hopefully you are enjoying this. I am absolutely loving it. I would like to make some room in my... Oh, there we go. In my thing. What's the good one? Really? That's not... Can we not get... I don't know if you can get the final, final boss's track, but I'll look for it. Yeah, we don't want to hear losing, so put on Ridley's. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. We're getting near-ish. We still have quite a bit to do, actually. So I need to stop saying that. So yeah, we're not as close to the end as I thought we were. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will see you next time in Radiata Stories. Take care, and bye-bye.